Hello and welcome to Where the Living Room Used to Be, a podcast about Rhode Island's music scene. Cool. So what you've been waiting for? RI5. Paul Dechichio.
In the hot seat.
Yeah. All right, Paul, what is or was your favorite record store?
Well, I mean, I got to give a shout out to Cathartic Records because I owned it.
Yeah.
But Contrast was definitely my favorite store. Spending hours in there just digging and talking to Al was great and definitely gave me all the groundwork to run the label.
Mm-hmm.
But all the current stores right now are awesome. I spend a lot of time at Olympic. Kevin's great. Armageddon, Ben and Chris are awesome. Analog Underground. And I actually haven't had a chance to get to Music Library yet in Olneyville. But
nice.
They have a really good jazz selection from what I've seen online. So I'm interested to go in there and take a dig.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What is your favorite Rhode Island drink?
Man, when I moved here, coffee milk.
Yeah.
But just can't do milk anymore.
Yeah.
So I will give my favorite Rhode Island drink to Revival. Does it's called Elder Dweller.
Okay.
And it is basically a stout based off of hot chocolate. So it's got chocolate and marshmallows in it, and they only do it like once a year.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. It's a really good, thick, hearty stout.
Okay. Is that just available at the brewery, or is it canned?
Sometimes they do cans, but
okay.
Because they only do it once a year, I feel like it depends on how big the brew is.
Yeah.
It's always normally around the winter time, like beginning of the year,
yeah.
I want to say. But definitely, the brewery is where you get the freshest.
Cool. And that's in Cranston, right?
Yeah, right on Atwood Ave.
Nice. What is your favorite Rhode Island city, town, neighborhood?
Well, we're sitting here in Tor Johnson HQ, which is in Mount Pleasant, which is one of my favorite little neighborhoods in Providence.
Okay. Why is that?
I feel like it's one of the last neighborhoods.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. It's people just live here. Yes, there's stuff around, but we're far enough away from the highway that it's not hip. It's
mm-hmm.
just a neighborhood, and I really like that. The first apartment my wife and I got was in this neighborhood, and then we lived actually on Mount Pleasant for it was probably 8 years.
Okay.
And then we just bought the house here, and just really like it. It's quaint, and it's our first night in the house, you could hear crickets. And
yeah.
That's a rarity in
mm-hmm.
this town. So,
what is your favorite Rhode Island pizza?
I mean, I love Tommy's. I'm a sucker for a square pizza.
Oh, okay.
So, Caserta's too is right up there. But I also really just like quick slices.
Yeah.
So I love Nice Slice. Also love Pizza J, especially for vegan and non-meat alternatives. Both of those places are awesome. Augie at Pizza J has a house-made vegan ricotta that is to die for.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. And what is your favorite Rhode Island event, like an annual event that happens in the state?
There's a really great thing at Christmas time over at the parlor. Yeah. It's called Wayward Christmas.
Cool.
And a bunch of Rhode Island musicians all get together and play Christmas songs, and word is, if you go and check it out, that some of Santa's reindeer actually come down.
The real reindeer.
The actual reindeer themselves.
Wow.
Yeah. Little known fact, not in the song, the reindeer actually very proficient musicians.
Ah.
Yeah.
So they play as
they
well.
do. They do.
They're not just there hanging out drinking drafts.
Yeah, surprisingly. they actually get up on stage and play some songs, and it's a little unexpected, but it's pretty awesome.
Sounds like something you should check out.
Yeah, I would highly suggest that. So Wayward Christmas at the Parlor.
Cool. Well, thanks so much, Paul.
Thank you, James.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.